You didn't fucking tell me shit.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Let me think for a fucking second.
Getting the stress back.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm hanging out over here at Casa de Tank Top. I'm also hanging out with Jenny Lee.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, dude? That would have been tight. That would have been hard as fuck if you would have been like, "Hello." That is all. I'm apparently a Vulcan now, or something like that, or whatever. But we're over here. We are hanging out. We're checking out this here program. It is The Bear. It is the penultimate episode.
Is it? Oh gosh.
Because we're at it's 7 and 8, and then we're done with season 1.
Okay.
And so you know that there's like several things.
Some shit always goes down.
Because we had like
penultimate.
Yeah, and like we also had like kind of a. I mean, like there was some kind of interesting stuff. We've had like a relatively harmonious, like relative for the last like couple. You know what I mean? Like there's obviously some of the. I mean, I think there's some people that like are not as harmonious. I think Richie's not feeling that great. Possibly
throwing grenades and walking away.
Possibly ratting out fucking like guys in the neighborhood.
The
you know what I
man
mean?
corner boys.
I mean, like,
old
like
men.
yeah. I mean, like, we thought you would have been a little cooler than that, being a Chicago boy with the fuck 12 zone or something like that. But apparently not. I mean, like, or that's what we speculate. It was never confirmed. But I for sure would. I wouldn't put it past them. That's another thing that might come up at some point. The fucking Schrodinger's fucking suicide note, or whatever it is, like where it's like, when is that gonna kind of come back into play? I mean, it was obviously a moment, and it was a very pointed moment. I think that that's also on the horizon. I mean, shit. What else? Oh, the possible viral hit that Sydney.
The dish that she
bequeathed on that guy
and was
that
like,
was
had
not
extra.
That was not ready. He's like, this is excellent, but it's not ready.
And she gave it out anyway.
And like, I think that guy looked like a.
They paid too much attention to him for him to not.
Yeah, and we imbued too much like dramatic heft on it.
Emphasis.
You know what I mean? Where he goes like, because she looked really fucking crushed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a certain sense, like he's like, it's excellent, and it's
not
still not good enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that was, which is like, I don't know. Do you think? What do you feel about that? As far as like, because you're like, come on, Ryan. Like, what the fuck? Like,
well, I don't know. I can't try the thing. It might not be ready. It might just be like almost perfect.
And we got to find out if motherfucker, if I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. Sorry. But like if fucking bread boy, like Baker Boy, is homeless.
I was about to say.
We got to find that out. That's
is
big,
he
that's
sleeping
heavy shit.
there
like,
out of necessity, or is he sleeping there because he's just such a dedicated patisserie?
Exactly.
Like,
right. Yeah. If he's that. Yeah. If his grind is that. If his grind is that hard. If it's that shit. If it's that sweet. I don't know. Only way we're gonna know.
Only one way to find out.
There's only one way, and that's to watch this goddamn thing. So that's what we're going to do, and that's what we hope that you guys are enjoying right now. If you guys are enjoying it so very much that you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode of the finale of The Bear of Season 1. You want to see what we think about that thing, and you want to get it before anybody else does, you guys can do that right now by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment of the description below. You click that, you head on over. You just pony up $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 over there at the premium tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Bear coverage, including episode 8 right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh God. Oh dear.
Oh fuck.
Oh, they're really. Oh, he just saved Carmen. Oh, did he kill him? Oh dear.
No. And so there's a bunch of stuff over there for a pretty dang fair price. So we guys hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe. Ring the bell thing over there, because that shit always helps and never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
It's a different kind of intro than we usually get.
Yeah, we're getting like a proper opening song, you know what I mean? Like with like credits and stuff.
Yeah. Taking the bus. I started taking the bus again this summer.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's you can
ass in the
get
winter.
so many but you can get so many things done. 68.
Yeah.
Johnny's, yes.
Pequods.
Pequods.
That's the business.
Hell yeah. Super Dog.
I went to Wrigley just the other day.
Oh, nice.
Felt like having a hot dog, and I was nearby, and the Braves were playing. So this is an interesting little like love letter to
It
the
is.
city.
It is.
I wonder at times if nostalgia clouds our judgment and creates an angry desire for
That is exactly what fucking Richie was doing last fucking episode.
long known as a family joint, a purveyor of sloppy.
It's just the article.
Yes.
Sandwiches, loved if not shabby establishment, is elevated or elegant.
Nice.
The menu is.
I feel like Richie's gonna fucking despise the word elegant being used to
Fucking
describe this
elegant?
place.
What are they
Yeah.
talking about that
Yeah.
fuck? What are they using those fruity adjectives for us over there?
But the standout dish that encapsulates all this was the risotto with braided beef. The rice was luscious with
She's like,
surprising ribbon.
I didn't want it to go to waste. I obviously didn't know who
Chef,
he was.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's how you should take. That's the bare minimum of how you
Yeah.
should take this. I hope that he.
Right, yes, exactly.
I would feel like I would be pissed if he would be angry
Sure,
about this.
and I know like everything's okay. It's not weird or whatever.
It's okay, Sid. It's not weird.
Oh my god, she's worked at some shitty ass places for some shitty ass bosses.
Yeah.
Totally.
Louis got suspended. Louis, apologize to Jeff.
Sorry, Jeff.
We're still keeping the Jeff thing going. I'm loving it.
He needs to know. You need to teach him how to work in the kitchen.
Today, Chef Sidney, you got that right?
Yeah.
No problem.
Sure.
Thank you, Chef.
But it
I mean, you can tell thought she was gonna get it.
Please, thank you.
They're gonna have a busy day.
It's looking like.
They're gonna have a busy day.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's in. Is it gets in the Times or the Trib?
I don't know that I've ever read a newspaper here.
Sun Times all the
Oh,
way.
there you go.
Getting into trouble, doing dumb shit, is not interested in anything.
So you brought him here.
And how did this fucking Mamaluke try?
Sidney accidentally left it at his table.
Accidentally?
Don't go
Oh,
stir.
God,
don't go
yeah.
stirring shit, motherfucker. Come on
That's
now.
kind of crazy, right? We're not gonna do that.
No, we're not gonna do that. 15 minutes to open.
People are gonna be asking for the risotto though, dude.
I feel like
Sydney, you blowing somebody down at the Telegraph?
Yeah, Richie, that's exactly what's happening. I'm
Telegraph.
blowing somebody down at
Grill pars, Tina, chicken.
32 all day, chef.
32, thank you.
It's kind of fun. We get to see. We get a payoff of the work that they've been
Yeah.
doing, and this is like this never existed. in the
Richie,
video.
go fuck yourself. 69 all day, chef.
Richie reminds me so much of a particular Burlington employee, like that.
Thank you, chef.
No.
Ooh. Like
Sorry, guys.
that's
I
an
was like,
that's an
I
in
think I
one.
know, and then I
That's
got
an
it.
in one.
You're not
Picked
quite
up.
there yet. Little dish in the paper, to-go tablet, everything's going.
Like, even
according
if
to
she
plan,
did, so the fuck what, Richie?
Right, like don't.
That's what you want to from the beginning, right?
No.
You
But
push
when
my
they're
people
talking
out.
about like he's worried about people
Yeah,
pushing his
push
ass
out the
Yeah.
working
out,
man,
like
make room
Push
for
out the
whatever
working
fucking-
man.
Are you the new face of the working man? Richie, congrats, that is huge. We all work in a restaurant, right? And we make food in the restaurant.
she's just tap dancing this answer right now.
Not some sort of hollow shell you can project your dying fantasies.
Whoa!
on.
Let's
Yeah.
just cut straight to
Yeah,
it.
lady.
Let's make the
Yeah.
subtext.
Yeah.
This is a war on poor people.
No,
All
this
right, I
is a war on
see
you
you.
shutting the fuck up.
And now she's really living in this space too. Like she's not. She would normally would have been fucking
Yeah.
bowled over by this.
The people are gonna come in here thinking they're gonna get her food. That's some fucking scustaman.
I gotta put a millennial shit out.
Not even Italian.
I just turned on to-go tablet. Are we ready?
No.
This is gonna be bad.
If you say so, then it definitely will be. You know.
Yeah. She's trying so hard to communicate,
I
and
know.
he's just like not listening.
Well, like yeah, like
Usual.
he, like I think that's the one thing is that he is like he's a little out to lunch. Like,
Yeah.
In a bunch of.
Oh
ways.
God. To goes.
All for risotto.
Well, it's not on the menu, so.
I don't know.
You left the pre-order option open.
Okay, no. Sorry.
Yes. That means we have 78 slices of chocolate cake, 99 French fries, 54 chickens,
255.
sandwiches due up in.
I fucking told you.
You didn't fucking tell me shit.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Let me think for a fucking second.
Getting the stress back.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Get all 32 chickens. Get them searing, roasting, Tina,
But
burgers, hot dogs,
they're ready.
Everything on the grill.
They're more ready than they ever have been. You know what I mean? They're gonna get bent over, but
God, why would pre-orders even be an option for
Right.
if the machine isn't on?
Okay, they're gonna be wet, hot, and sweet. All right, I'm gonna take green tape, make those sections.
nicest oneer. We're just
Wet.
going throughout the whole thing here. All right, good filmmaking.
Marcus, where are we on cakes?
Get in there.
Getting there. What the fuck do you, Marcus?
Oh no, he's
what are you
filling
doing still
donuts.
working on? I'm doing them in 5, basically. I'm gonna order them in
stop.
5. so-
Everything, fire everything right fucking now.
And it's still going.
Oh my
It's still
good
going.
God.
Order
Fuck off my expo chef now! Get the fuck off!
Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Corner. You didn't say corner. You didn't say corner.
Fuck
You don't-
you, Richie.
You don't need to. It's your bullshit that fucked us today, not mine. It's your bullshit.
Fuck you, Richie. Fuck you.
It's coming undone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I fucking
now
love
Tina.
Oh
you,
wow.
Tina. Thank you.
Tina.
Oh, now she's being mean to
Tina's the anchor. How cool! How much? That's like an
Hey, well,
art.
she's not though. She's trying to
Oh.
calm her down, but
Yes, Chef, I just wanted to check. and
It's
see.
fine. Please finish.
like nobody's handling.
Everybody-
she's
everybody's
the
gonna have a bad
closest to
time.
handling herself.
Yeah.
But
Sydney,
What?
prep jardiniere, please, cousin, out
Fine.
here. Get me a fucking
Fine.
Sharpie. Get me Sharpie! Fuck!
Oh my god.
Carmi is very mad.
And this is a real oneer. Like this is like they
Yeah.
definitely do those other things like where they will like they'll pass over like somebody will walk in front of the camera and they'll mask it or whatever it is, but they're doing this for
We're going to
real.
the same place here.
It
Fuck
was
yes.
the prep that was assigned to me, so they are mine.
yeah, but
Let
it also
go
got
and
assigned
go
to
away.
him.
There's something broken in you. All right,
There's-
you're being mean, and it's ugly.
You want to talk about fucking ugly? Richie, you are a loser.
You're a loser.
Well now
Richie,
Yeah.
you're the fucking loser.
You're a
who
loser.
can't do
You're
shit,
conceited and
can't
condescending
peel
ribbon of
fucking
brine.
vegetables.
ribbon of brine.
Loser. I see you. You're the loser that you fucking are, and everybody knows it. I know it. Harvey knows it. I mean, your daughter probably
getting
knows
to
it.
it.
Poor fucking
It's getting
Not
to
okay. Not
That's
okay. She shouldn't have said
terrible.
that. She shouldn't have said that.
That's terrible.
Bitch,
I
right
don't
now.
know, Richie. Why am I?
Oh, you're gonna fucking stab
Maybe I
me?
fucking will.
Okay.
I'm not buying it from her. But that was really way out of line. She.
No, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no.
You know, I was trying to make a cake donut when it should have been yeast.
Oh, he's gonna snap on him.
Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Huh? Get the fuck back to work! Move!
The whole season he's been working towards that fucking thing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean shit right now.
Fuck! Motherfucker! I got stabbed.
He backed into her knife.
Okay, okay, that has to be what
Probably
happened.
fucking deserved it. Keep going, please, keep going.
Oh. Okay.
Right in the ash.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Saeed Bari caused violence, oppression, civil war.
Civil war, right.
Not funny, but
Many civilians were killed. Mohammed Farah Aidid would not cooperate with UN missions. The United States has sent troops to take members of his team, try to create peace.
Yeah, but it didn't create peace, did it?
No.
Thank you for that subtext and that.
yeah, right.
What? Is this shit fucking...
That fucking movie with fucking Eric Bana? You're still fucking carting those goddamn donuts around, dude. Oh,
Where the fuck is Marcus?
is he leaving?
He's walking out.
Chef, we good? Chef, I can't hear you.
Is she quitting?
She's walking out today.
Is what's going on?
Quit?
Yeah, chef. I
Right now?
fucking quit.
You quit right now.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, I won't be spoken to like that.
You are an excellent chef.
What are you doing?
You are also a piece of shit. What are you doing? This is it.
What are you doing?
Go up.
Oh, man.
Dishwasher's just like,
I am doing my dishes. The dishes is what I'm doing.
to myself.
Like, oh, it's pretty good.
It was a great donut.
Great, great.
Oh wow, that is what to-go machines do. to you as a person.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's what
things that just print out those receipts.
just
from
print out
orders.
your demise. Is that it?
That was the episode?
Did they do it all in one take?
That's fucking crazy.
Whoa.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Fuck the fuck. I mean, they got the whirring of the thing.
Yeah.
It's still going. Even though it's on the ground, it's still
Right.
going. I think it was one go. I think
That's
it was
unreal.
like a fucking like a 17
Really takes it.
like a 17-minute.
That's fucking bananas. Yeah, that's wild. That's
I love no, and I'll
like
tell you
it's like
this.
a play. Okay, you can perform 17 minutes of a thing, but the camera work and the choreography is what makes it,
right.
like, holy
Absolutely.
shit.
And there
whole other level.
And there was one section where I caught her look at the camera.
Sure.
No,
yeah.
but whatever the fuck ever. Like that doesn't mean shit. And that doesn't. I mean, like
happens.
it wasn't so much that whatever, but like,
Yeah.
wow. I'm so glad that I didn't know about that episode.
No, yeah, I had no idea
That was what was going to
that
come.
was what was going to happen.
You know what I mean? Like it was, and that kind of like they almost like sort of presupposed it a little bit, like with that montage of very quick cutting, of very like related, but
Yeah.
not like but more creating a portrait of a thing and creating relationships between the edits, and then they take all of that away because they wanted to make it as hard on themselves as possible, as it is for these people to be in this spot.
Yeah.
Maybe is like a bit of the methodology of it, and just to put your both feet on the ground.
Right.
As far as like it was essentially like for this show a 20-minute action scene.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's no like real plot points to talk about, really. I mean, like,
Well,
no, wait. Well,
big
no.
plot points.
Well, like,
the restaurant was put under pressure and crashed and burned. Like, and specifically, Carmi crashed and burned, could not handle it. And I mean that situation is basically unmanageable. But like, step one is like turn all the to-go orders off. We're not taking any more orders. We're gonna handle these orders that we've already received, and that's it for the day. Like we're shut down for the day.
You take any incomers, passengers, like, hey, we are so sorry. We had so because the only motherfuckers that are gonna be coming in with risotto are in house.
Right.
Because they
exactly.
could because
they're going to be asking for
because they couldn't pop it off on like online orders.
Right.
Right? And so that clips that because we already know that we don't
have risotto.
And also we already know that we have our quota for the day.
Yeah, we have 34 chickens. So if we've sold 34 chickens, there are no more chickens to sell. And if we've oversold on the 34 chickens, first of all, that should have been included in the inventory when the to-go orders. But anyway, like if we're out of chickens, you can just like message that customer and be like, look, I'm so sorry. I know you made a pre-order, but our pre-order's oversold. This is a, extenuating circumstance. You'll be first in line for a chicken tomorrow. Thank you so much for your patience. Here's 10% off your next visit or something, like this is all manageable.
It's all manageable and
if you're a good manager, not a good chef.
And he's not right. And he's not a good manager.
No. And neither is Richie. And Richie should be like kind of the front of house manager.
Yeah. I completely get and understand her exploding.
Oh yeah. I mean, she shouldn't have said that to Richie about the daughter.
The shit about the daughter was so terrible.
That's
and hilariously like kind of the nastiest thing that anyone said.
Anyone has said on the
in the show.
Fuck you, fucking piece of shit. Your daughter thinks you're a loser. That's 1,000 times worse. That's
no. You're absolutely right. In the whole show.
Yeah.
The whole show.
Yeah. That was the nastiest thing. And I mean, I've said shit out of pocket and like felt bad about saying it. We don't
gotta talk about it. It's fine. No, I mean like this was incredible. This was they like, and I love that it just kind of it just evolved. Like the moment
it grew and grew and grew. I'm sweating. Like I think I'm like it's a little warm in here, but also like that was the adrenaline is like like trying to come out through sweat. I think because that was like, but yeah, I'm like. I've not been in that is like an incredibly dire situation.
Like we've talked about this where I think that this is like like a lot of times I think it's obviously done with like a lot more like reverence for reality and shit like that. But like, when you do a movie or a show about that's surrounded in a profession, you are packing it with several people's lifetimes of shit going down. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like maybe some people have had 10%, you know, maybe 20% of this or something like that.
Or you know, like almost just exactly like this, but under totally different circumstances. But everybody in the kitchen was freaking out and 2 people walked out. Like, I have definitely heard of, you know, that kind of situation happening. I haven't personally experienced quite that level, but like, having experienced 70% of this, I can understand what, like
yeah, totally. And so he backed into the knife for a second. I thought she actually
I think the way she was looking at him was definitely like, yeah, you motherfucker. But I think it was an accident because he was walking backwards and she was chopping vegetables.
There's no way, like, because he probably was doing some shit like, I don't know about that shit or whatever it was. And she's like, what the fuck did you just say? And then got him.
Yeah, something like that.
Or at least that,
but the
that
look
makes
on her
the most
face
sense.
wasn't like, oh my god, what did I just do?
She was still too
we've
angry.
all accidentally injured somebody else and you're immediately like, oh my fucking god, I can't believe I just did that. And she
was
did
that,
not have that
She
face.
was that angry. I think she was still that angry. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's that whole thing where as far as like running and managing and shit like that, like
idiot. One of the worst. Horrible management skills. That's one of the things that I despise most about working for other people is when people are bad managers. Because a lot of the time it's like the Michael Scott issue, right? Like just because you're a good salesperson does not mean you're going to be a good manager of salespeople.
No.
And
just because you're best friends with somebody does not mean that they will be a good roommate.
Yeah, exactly. And oh my god. And just because you're a really incredible chef and you should be like the head chef does not mean you should be managing the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like that is what you're supposed to like learn in your chefly training.
Right.
But he obviously learned from Daddy how to be really
wait. Do you mean Daddy McHale?
Daddy Joel.
Daddy Joel over there. Joel. Oh God.
Joel. Oh, can you imagine?
Can Joels be daddies?
No.
Well, Pedro plays Joel in.
I was about to say, like,
in Last of Us.
Joel can be daddy, but you don't want to have to be like, Joel. Like
yes, Mr. Joel.
Yeah.
You're not rocking that. Like, no.
Sorry to Joels out
sorry
there.
to every Joel, but you fucking know what the fuck you're talking about. You guys know it's true. Do you think she comes back?
Of course.
I mean, I know that she's in the show. You know what I mean?
Also that. But yeah, no, I mean, like, I think she, first of all, did do things wrong today. And once she, like, steps away and, like, takes a breath, she's going to realize she said some mean shit to Richie.
She's got to talk to him.
She did wrong. Like, she was the one that
fucked up on the pre-orders.
Yeah, she set up the to-go system, which I fucking hate doing to-goes. But especially, like, during the pandemic and stuff, that was what every bar and restaurant was absolutely living or dying for.
The only chance they had at staying.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So like, and as somebody who loves to sit at home and also eat good food, I love to go.
Yeah.
But working in a kitchen, like, holy fucking, that was very satisfying watching him just like throw that machine on the ground. That's like porn. They should just have that clip
like, as much as that thing will fuck with your life and make your life a living hell, I was literally shocked.
Yeah.
Electrocuted.
Oh no! By like an expo machine.
By like because it was fucking up and I was popping it open and put it back down and got it down.
Yeah.
And it sent like the strongest amount of electricity that has ever coursed through my body. Like I fell to my knees.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying? Like it really got me. Like like whatever. Like fell to my knees and then I like guttural like Wolverine berserker screamed and just pounded the ground like for like and I think and like my knuckles
before that your hair was straight.
My knuckles were right, exactly. That's how I got the curls going. Yeah, no, but like, you know, like I had bloody knuckles and shit like that, you know, and like and everything, and like so. Yeah, like that can be a literal death. Like if I ever make a restaurant based fucking horror movie, that's gonna be a one way
That'll
that you
be
can
the
go.
death machine.
That can be one of the things that can go for sure. I'm very glad that this came as a surprise. This technical element of the story, because people do that sometimes in the fucking comments, or just in general. People are talking about like wait till you get to episode 8. Or wait 7 or whatever. Which I think we all kind of understood and knew a penultimate.
Oh yeah,
it's
we
gonna
had
be
just said like some shit's about to go down.
A semblance of a crescendo, but I'm just glad that I did not know, and I knew that, and I know that this show is a very kind of like old school, like, you know, like 70s, 80s, 90s kind of era, like cinema, like inspired type show with like, it likes to do these scrappy little fucking oneers that go for fucking ever and shit, and they really like to push like the envelope of filmmaking, but like in a very, very kind of tactile and like kind of old school way. Like, like they're not trying to do like crazy visuals. Like, so we're gonna start. So the camera's gonna be like in orbit, you know, and we're gonna go all the way through and go straight. You know what I mean? Like, like where they like to
gonna
do.
Zoom into his eye,
right,
and then
right.
his eye's gonna become
And
the
then
universe.
his eye's gonna become the universe. It's gonna become a fucking like some fucking Milky Way galaxy or some shit like that. But like the. You know, just like the stuff that I always find it, I love seeing stuff where like people's ambitions are things that like that were impressive if they did them in 1968 or if they would do them in 2024. You know what I mean? And that sequence was it. You know? Like that was.
So suddenly I'm remembering talking about like nobody spoiled it for us. I remember when my partner was watching this show, I wasn't watching it with him, so I think I was in like a different room, you know, working on a project or something. And I remember him like coming into the room just being like, that episode of The Bear was fucking incredible. And I was like, cool, glad you enjoyed it. And I'm betting it was this episode.
Yeah.
Must obviously have been talking about. I just didn't even think of that.
Didn't have the context of it.
Suddenly
you know,
I'm remembering like, oh, yeah.
Hats off. I mean, like great performances within it. Great camera work. Great.
Amazing. Every single piece had to work perfectly to show every single piece of this restaurant not working perfectly.
Yeah, you know? Totally. Absolutely.
Like the props masters had to be on their shit.
Right.
Like imagine how many times they had to film this, and the fucking set decorators and stuff had to come in and redo everything. Like
that's what I'm saying. I mean, like you probably only get you probably only get like I'd say maybe 2 or 3 in a day.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah,
you know?
Probably because it would take so much resetting and everything.
Like, because you're throwing shit. Like, if you get there, if you get to that point, you know what I mean? Like, probably one of those things where they're just like, hey, if you're gonna fuck up early. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not feeling it, like But no, I mean, it was. I don't know. That was awesome. That was
great.
It was really, really good. I mean, like, very impressive. Not that fun to watch. Like,
no, I mean.
We're sort of used to it now, I think, a little bit. No,
fun in the way that like a roller coaster is fun. You know, like it's exciting, but you also want to throw up.
You're also dealing with a fucking clenched asshole.
You can feel your brain bouncing around inside your skull.
Oh yeah.
I felt that during this episode.
There we go. Right on. Yeah. You guys watch this. Watch it. So I'm assuming we're gonna have regular ass fucking scenes where people talk to one another because we're gonna have the exhale.
It's only the one episode left. So,
we're like,
does the restaurant survive this day?
I mean, of course they do.
We'll
I mean, like,
out.
It's like I don't know. Like, no. We cut to it and there's just flames roiling above the thing or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, like that was awesome. That was so sick. I can't wait to see what the fuck we're gonna get into next. If you guys can't wait, and you guys want to see our reaction to the finale of The Bear season 1, and also again because you're gonna be on the tier and you're good for a whole month, you're gonna get early access to the premiere of season 2 once we rock that next week, because every time that we drop these things on YT, you guys get the next corresponding episode completely full and uncut on our Patreon. The link's in the top and comment in the description below. Click that, head on over, $8. Premium streaming tier. That's get you full and uncut access to all of our Bear coverage, including the finale, episode 8 right now, of season 1. So we hope you guys consider doing that, but if you cannot do that shit, then you can get me. I want 36 likes. I want 74 subscribes. I need 8,000. What else?
Firing 622 beef.
We're 506,622 likes on this video right now. Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Hit that like, that subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all.
Jelly donut.
Please, absolutely.
His little jelly donut.
Oh, his little jelly donut that nobody gives.
Marcus, I finally learned his name.
That was. I think it's one of those that you got to get rejugged. But I will say that moment where he it was.
Oh, tries it from the floor and it's like, son of a bitch, it's
that
delicious.
Look that he made was amazing. It really was like, are you fucking Jesus Christ? You know what I mean? Like, so that was good. But we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us, and we'll check